Hi guys, so today I am here with a new name video for you, and today I'm going to be talking about O names for girls. O names have a special spot in my heart. I was almost named Olivia, and then my parents changed their mind and named me Amelia instead. But I still love the name Olivia, and I can definitely understand why it is as popular as it is right now. Despite Olivia being very popular, it's at number 2 right now in the US, there are only 3 girls' names that start with O in the top 1,000 in the United States. And those are Olivia at number 2, Olive at number 282, and Oakley at number 657. And even though those names are great, I just feel like parents are passing over some really beautiful O names that would make amazing choices for their daughters. So I've picked some of my personal favorite O names for girls to share with you today, and none of these names are even in the top 1,000. So the first O name I have on this list is Odessa. Odessa is a feminine form of the name Odysseus, and it's also a Ukrainian city name. So this could honor your Ukrainian heritage if you are Ukrainian. Odessa just has a very pretty feminine feel to it. And you could get the musical nickname Ode, or you could go with the more obvious nickname choices like Dessa or Desi. Then I have Octavia. Octavia is one of my personal favorite names. It's a Latin name that means 8th. Octavia was the sister of the Roman Emperor Augustus and the wife of Mark Antony, and she appears as a character in Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra. More recently, Suzanne Collins used this name for a minor character in her Hunger Games trilogy, and the name Octavia was also used for a character in the TV show The 100. So there are a lot of pop culture, historical, Shakespearean uses of this name. And it has a similar Latin feel to Olivia, and I think it would make a really great alternative to Olivia. The next name I have is Oksana. Oksana is still somewhat associated with the figure skater Oksana Bayul, who won the gold medal at the 1994 Olympics in figure skating when she was just 16 years old. I feel like Oksana has a very strong, bold sound, and it would make a really great choice for parents who are looking for something a little bit offbeat and different. Then I have Olwen. Olwen is a Welsh name that means white footprint. Olwen was a princess in Arthurian legend, and Wyn names are definitely in style right now, and to me Olwen really does sound like something out of a fairy tale. This next name is one that I am really loving recently, and that is Orianna. Orianna is a Latin name that means dawn, and Orianna sounds exotic without being too over the top. Orianna was used as a nickname for Queen Elizabeth I, who was sometimes called our glorious Orianna, which I think is very sweet. I think this name is a great alternative to Ariana, and there are already 2 different spellings of Ariana in the top 100, so I think parents are going to be looking for alternatives to that name, and I think Orianna is just a perfect alternative to Ariana. Then I have Opal. Opal is a Sanskrit name that means jewel. Opal is one of those granny chic names that I think is absolutely ready for a comeback. Opal is also the birthstone of October, so I think it would work perfectly for an October baby. And it is short and spunky enough that it would also work really, really well in the middle name spot. The next name I have is Odelia. Odelia is a Hebrew name that means I will praise the Lord, which I think is a great meaning. And I think Odelia is pretty and spunky at the same time. It kind of has a similar feel to the name Amelia, but it's much less popular than Amelia. And you can get the very, very beautiful feminine nickname Delia. Then I have Odette. Odette is a French name that means wealth. You might recognize this name because it is the name of the swan princess from the ballet Swan Lake. It has that pretty French feel to it, but it also has that T ending that is so popular right now in names like Charlotte, Scarlett, Juliet, and Violet, just to name a few. So I think this name is right on trend. And the last girl's name I have is Olesa. Olesa is a Russian form of Alexandra. It is very exotic sounding. I think you could get a ton of cool nicknames from this name. And it would be a very, very interesting alternative to Olivia, and you could also honor someone named Alexander or Alexandra by using this name. So those are just a few of my personal favorite O-names for girls. I think O-names are being overlooked right now. So let me know what your favorite O-names for girls are in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.